I can't wait to see what these Cowboys defense look like with defensive, not new defensive coordinator. He had Eagles right, he had Miami right, and I think he was with Seahawks at one point. If he can't do it, man, it's over for us, man. Yeah, I'm waiting on you. I don't make that many changes.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
I can't move on.
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, here's Prescott again.
Oh, see, that's what you're talking about right there.
Does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Oh, this nigga dropped it, man.
Another one hits the ground. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They play with Saquon Barkley. He's pushed straight ahead, that's maybe a yard at most. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. He goes to the hurry up here. Pressure coming, it's Hurts. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script, Brock. Test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Pass complete to Gunners. It's a race down the right side. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Dallas Goedert, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own
just getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest. Small and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks got to keep on throwing. But boy, 0 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start.
Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Oh, shit.
And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, but they needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. The passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called. But finally, as you said, their first completion.
And it's caught. He's got Lamb. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 7 yards on that pickup. And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
Cowboys.
Prescott to throw once more. Completion on 1st down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Now it's Prescott again. That's great flying for the air, Rob, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. This defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Dak throwing again. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
As a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to
Definitely onto something there.
turn this around.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Coaches just love that right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side, track him down and stop potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pull out in front for their 13th zip. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. This one goes for even 25 yards. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense gets up to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
Snap
7.
now from the gun. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
Sought out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That's when you chalk up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of him.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. Escapes the pocket. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First down, a run with Barkley. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Looking quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 2.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Well, that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop it.
Offense in the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Cowboys.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one falls incomplete. It's Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with third and long.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Barkley gets it on third down. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. The elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. It's Pickens on the slant. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
Oh, shit.
It's a gain. Brings up second and 2 at the 33-yard line.
One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 21-0 our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have it on 2nd and short. Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Lamb has another one. He goes out a little short of the 40.
Yeah, you like these results at first. That completion right there, right the window. All options are now available to you on 2nd down. That play goes wide open.
Lamb makes the grab. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
From the gun is Prescott. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. Working quickly here.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And he's batted away up front. His throw doesn't even get beyond the line. Thanks to a well-timed swap there. They're going to face 4th down.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. He's got to toss running back. And they stop him. He's marked down on their 18-yard line. They let the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. Here to Williams from the gun. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock.
This nigga just coming straight in like that, bro.
From giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. It also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. John Brown.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. To wrap the football up near their 30-yard line after that interception and return. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun on the ground here with Barkley. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point out.
Yeah, man.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
I ain't got time to set nothing up.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Like quick like there's a motherfucker.
Tolbert now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pin. Oh, pressure nearly got to him, but still good play defensively as that one goes incomplete.
safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls you just trust the most.
Throwing again is Dad. The ball is out. And the Birds got to it.
This is exactly what you want to do defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, they're going to give you a shot at it. Push that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Again, he's got room. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Elliott on now to attempt the point after.
I hear you.
Right down the middle, it's good.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, man. I'm trying to figure it out, bro.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Tolbert now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Rocket, it's tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends.
Can't hold the ball. God damn, man. Yeah, it's tough when you know who to throw to and then it get knocked out.
It's not at the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Yeah, you got something figured out.
Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And that brings up 4th and long.
That will really stings, Gabe, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Another throw for Prescott. Into the hands of Pickett. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
19 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
1st down, here's Dan. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
40-yard line.
Back to the air, Prescott. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Now it's Prescott again. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues continues making risky decisions with the football.
Both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Dak throwing again. This interception is also dropped, but they're still going to take possession as the incomplete pass forces a turnover on downs here.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. It doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll go for the gun with Barkley, and they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. That motion's right. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On third down, it's Hurts. On the move, headed right. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
They'll go. Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks out the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Final throw before the break. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Operating to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
Smith on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And good tackle, but a flag is down likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Barkley trying this up the gut. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. That'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on first. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 5.
Flag down. This could be a free
Shit,
opportunity for
man.
the offense. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. It's incomplete, but good awareness. They saw him jump, shot it deep. Now we're going to get this call. They break the huddle at second down now. Running it after the penalty. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out at halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 4th total score in the game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles continue adding on to that lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. Dak now from the gun. Eagles are on it, and down he goes.
Just need a little bit more time. That's 1 second more, man. Shit.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Now Prescott. Taking a shot deep here. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming on.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. You're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Shit, man. Fucking.
Third and long for him here. Got a man. It's good on. Looked great initially, but he was short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. They do snap it. Here's Prescott.
Yeah, I can't. I guess my hope I can't kick the ball.
Doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though,
Man, four men is in front of you, bro.
Comes his way.
Straight ahead. Here's Barkley.
My man has got you by 5 yards.
Really good effort there just to stay upright. Offense in a hurry up here. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Savon Rebel with the pick. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. So as we all recover from that last play, it's first and 10 near the red zone.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
It's second and inches.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Offense to the line fast.
Less than a yard.
Air it out on third. And he's under pressure, and he goes down. shot towards the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points.
Yeah, you right catched it.
Touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this field.
Yeah, he burnt my man, dude. He had him by like 10 yards. I can't get animation because I'm too far away.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Tolbert now to return it. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
First and 10. At the 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Defender arrives.
Yeah, how you explain that one?
And the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I got knocked out, right?
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. No, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Crowd left Yanni. Great. Tiger Hornet. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts now from the gun. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Great.
Hurts to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This defense stay on the plate, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Great throw to a nice route catch to move with the chain. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
63. No touch. Hey, 73. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. He rolls to his right. Finds Barkley underneath. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Baby Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? This is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Let's grab inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
It's a gain of 56 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Cowboys football as we're just really counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another
I
1st
keep
and 10.
forgetting.
From the gun is Prescott. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
Keep forgetting.
Dak to the air here. Rolling out to his left. Going deep here for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, he put 6 on the board for the offense.
Brandon the ball ready to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Throw right side, caught by Hunt. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Well, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Go Silver, ready?
On 1st down, Hurts absolutely fires this one right side. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. We've got 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. He's looking deep once again. And oh, he got it. Interception. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
shotgun damage in this game. He makes himself, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Eagles will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 11-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Great.
They go with Barkley here. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Taken down back at
Offense
the
up to the line fast. Hurts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
Third down and 14.
They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down.
Hey, Silver.
Here he goes, third and long. It's not like we've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Eagles throwing 6 more on the blowout. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
63. Cowboys 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Damn, I keep forgetting.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. First down, here's Dak. Look at that power, deep left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So at the 20, here's second and 10.
Good leap on him.
Throwing again is Dak. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Defender runs wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be third and long.
And 10 yards to go.
To the air on third and long. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up fourth down.
This will hold up their pressure in these sacks after sacks after sacks. Let's build this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He set up the throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So second down coming up. You're going to pass it here. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Dallas Goedert, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And Turpin with a return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They got
I'm
first
going
and
to
10.
do that.
Dak now from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his
Straight
hands
drop
and to
it.
the ground it goes.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Back to the air, Prescott. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Prescott now on third down. So he knocked away from the intended target. That brings up fourth down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all take downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth. Desperation time here. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Operating from the gun, here's Service. Cowboys close it in, and they get to it. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down and goal.
Go Silver, right there.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And they're not stopping the construction partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Eagles are running them out of the building. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His third through the air this game. Run after it added on by Elliott. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
77.
What up, Craig? I'm leaving out of here in a minute.
You want to be able to tomorrow?
Set for the kickoff.
Where?
I know, big racing, big for the big bus Sunday.
Oh, yeah. I'll be here.
He's brought down
All right,
just
that's
inside
what's
the
up.
25.
That money in first.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm taking off Sunday and Monday.
Comes first and 10.
I might check off Tuesday, depending on what's going on.
Prescott here from the gun.
We had a crazy week with the storm. We were 16 every day. And Monday, I don't know if it had kind of like a damn section of vertigo where I was got up for Monday morning. Doctor, I got my that infection. I think it's like vertigo. You know, I couldn't get balance.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so I was out all week.
Here's
Man, I feel a little bit better now. I feel way better than I did that. Even that Monday. So,
You don't get the first down, I'll tell you this, Kate. That drives the defensive coordinator.
Yes, sir.
Everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
all right, bro.
Yep. All right, bet.
That one.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
throw. 3rd and long.
Oh man, he's open. I just can't get him the ball.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much. Okay, why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. After the penalty, the offense staying out to try on 4th down. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Some kind of way you able to hide your fire icons. That's why I can't get the ball off. I don't know who coming, and that's football. It's all good.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Hurts looking to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. This is inside the 15. And he will not score, but that does.
You see how your man jumped up, and my man wasn't close enough to get an animation to hit you?
All right, one more snap to play here. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete.
Running back.
No matter what, they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way, it's over. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And they weren't afraid to keep running up that score to the point that records came and went on the way to victory. Their point total, Brock, actually eclipsed the old record of 72 points in a game, which was held by Washington since 1966. Now a new record stands, one of the great offensive showings we have ever seen. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
Hey, GG, look. I think OG looking for a game. I wanted to run it back, but if he's looking for a game, you can play him. Offensively great. I call him OG. Yeah, I call him OG. I'm not saying all that. I'm a grown-ass man. Offensively great. Hey, offensively great. What I look like? Offensively great. Yeah, I don't know if he in one, but if he not, run it back. I only got time for one more anyway. Oh, okay. All right, bet. GG.